Okay, lesson 3, I want to take that 6-string scale pattern that you just worked on and I want to start to put it to use with some melodies and some riffs and some things. Alright, so I've actually written a couple of cool little riffs here, a couple of cool little things. Some of them are sort of generic musical statements that you've heard before. We'll start out with the first one called Boogie Blast, alright? And we're going to start with the G note and we're going to climb up. Okay? And we're using notes that were in that scale. Okay? Alright? After we do a few measures of the G, we're going to go to the C and do a similar thing. Okay, back to G. And then we're going to do a little thing on the D chord for the D chord. I'm just using notes right out of that 6-string scale, and that's the point of this lesson, for you to see these kind of things. And then we wrap it up with the G again. Alright? So here we go, Boogie Blast. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I don't expect you to be able to keep up with it. If you can, that's great. If you need to practice it slower, then just go for it. It's a very repetitive little song, and so you shouldn't have too much problem. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's Boogie Blast. Work on it a bunch, you'll get the hang of it, and again, I want you to see it for what it is. It's notes out of that scale pattern, alright? Let's give Rockin' Tune a try. This one's based on a lot of E stuff and A stuff, and it has a C in it and a B in a sense, okay? These are the chords that we're sort of implying by the melodies that we're playing here, okay? Here we go. Okay? Alright, jumping around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just simple little movements like that. I'd encourage you to make up your own little stuff like this. You see here how I was playing some notes that sort of established almost as if I was playing a C chord, then some notes that established an F chord, then a G, and off of that just a little bit of a melody that's played out of that scale pattern again, alright? So the whole purpose of this lesson and these 3 little sample songs were just to get you fluent with that scale pattern and get you to see that whenever you're playing a melody, it's from a scale pattern, whether you know the scale pattern or not. So obviously it'd be better if you knew the scale pattern. Alright? That's lesson 3.